I'm gonna make
Are we
sure
live? Are we
that we're
live?
that
Hello,
we're
hello.
streaming on Twitch. We are. We're streaming on Twitch.
Are we
Sure
live?
that we're
Yeah,
streaming on
nice.
Twitch.
All right, I'm going to mute myself. Cool.
Sorry for being so late. All 0 viewers.
That's right. Um, we are going to hop into a game. I'm just double checking with people.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh god. Oh god, the stress. Holy shit.
uh,
Surprisingly, it didn't even announce that we went. The bot hasn't announced that we went live yet. It'd be hilarious if HoopSpot crashed, like in the middle of all this. Hello,
all
everybody
right.
on stream. We're currently
Hello, hello.
we had technical difficulties before the stream, as was
Yeah,
as
trying
is
to get too many
totally
things
totally
going.
expected out of professional streamers like us,
That's right.
pro streamers. So we have one viewer, so and it's probably me.
Sweet.
And
I
that
think it's me. Well, either
it's
way,
ranked hoops. It's
that's
just
me.
okay, it's just you. Okay.
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
We have one addable person.
Let me send an email to the other semifinals. Nico says his is just about done. Um,
Okay. I think we've lost our viewer base. Rip. Rip in peace. Or rest in peace.
all right. So, would you like to pull up the bracket to show everyone
Yes,
what we missed, what they
I
missed?
would certainly. I don't have a key for that. Okay, makes sense. Makes total sense. That's the one thing I didn't have a key for. A
Oh, no
hotkey.
worries, no worries. Beautiful.
Because
That looks great.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So we are currently in the winners semifinals. That's going, and then losers round three concurrently. It is. I'm not familiar with any of the team names right now. Everyone changes their names too much. There's no consistency here. All right. So in the top semifinal, we have Impossible. I think that's going to be Nico and Wolf. And I would be right.
I
Cool.
may have just made Camber salty.
Jar Squatters is One Shot and My Hawk, who I believe I don't recognize them from
One
their.
shot. One shot is new. I know that, or he's not new. One shot is a very old ranked hoops player who has
Okay.
decided to come back. Like I played with him a few days ago, and he apparently has been here for a while, but just hasn't played in any tournaments. So
Okay.
he's really good. He's a grand champ.
Very cool. Very cool. And then the lower semifinal, we have Big Turbo, which is Big Jack and Josh Turbo
Veterans, of
against
course.
Hoops Isaac. That's
Hoops
Iguan
Mosaic, I think.
Padillo and yeah, sure.
I'm gonna say Mosaic. It's easier.
Iguan and Zwa. I believe they're from Quebec. We have
Yeah.
a few Canadians in our midst.
Welcome to
So
Canada.
losers round three. Looks like we have the Hoop Squad. That is the caster that I am standing in for. I guess we didn't even introduce ourselves, did we? But
No, I have a screen for that. I do have a screen for that.
we'll get to it in just a sec. Or you can do it now.
I
Want to do
also
it?
have
You're wearing the pants here, so the Hoop Squad, Fate Miller and AGW, both have previously casted for ranked hoops and decided to actually play this time. It's hard to find a balance between casting and playing, you know.
it
Just
is for example, I want to play next week. Like cuz
right.
I lost my
Well, me too.
ranking. I finally lost my ranking
Oh no.
after I would have lost it a long time ago, but like apparently it was broken or something. I don't know. Cuz I had my role for
Right.
a very long time. I'm guessing it's because there
I
wasn't a
think it's supposed
tournament.
to be a 45-day timeout.
Yes,
That's what
but for
Cameron
me
told
it was insane. It was like 60 days. It was like weird.
That's insider privilege.
Whoever
All
just
right.
messaged me in chat, they say I'm breathing too much. Okay.
Uh,
I should proceed to swallow the microphone.
That's
Just
right.
put it in my throat.
I think that's going to be. Well, I guess I don't know who ranked hoops is. Ranked hoops could be anyone.
It could be. Legitimately anybody.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I should
Are you
play the
ready to
intro
hop
video
in?
because we should probably wait, in all honesty. Not just hop in.
We can hop into game 3. I'm talking to Josh Turbo, so we can hop into game 3 of the lower semis.
Okay. If you want to hop us in there.
Think I will just do it. Oh, come on. All right. How do I even do it now? Join private match. There it is.
Yes. Hey, we have
Beautiful.
viewers.
All right, we'll have games soon.
Yes, I switched to the semifinals starting soon.
All right. Remember to not join the team, but join the casters.
Yeah.
All right, we're in.
We are in game. I'm fixing.
Cool. It looks like we missed the opening 45 seconds or so, but sorry about that.
I wonder.
We're here now.
We should ask them.
This is game 3. This is 1-1.
Yeah, this is game 3.
Game
It's
3
1-1.
of semifinals. So it's not those team names, but that's all good. We're looking at Big Turbo and Hoops Moi. You can just call them that. That was a beautiful air drag sort of thing from Big Jack.
And I fixed the scoreboard.
Fantastic. Did you check game 2? There we go. There we go. Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was
we're
my
total
code
we're
or
total
your
scrub
fingers.
boards. We're total scrub boards, guys. So
All right. Big Jack is bringing the pain in a big way.
Starting off strong.
Very nice.
2-0.
Sneak it in there.
Apparently there's somebody named Frank. That's a very simple,
so,
very simple
Face,
name.
could you go ahead and update the team names?
The team names? Oh.
So orange, the right side. I'm sorry that I didn't.
Oh,
We're
I have.
using the overlay thing is a program that I wrote in the past 3 hours.
Yeah,
so
we literally
working
on
out some
it.
kinks.
Which
Wow, that was cool.
So
Almost
which?
dunked it on.
Okay, I'll just figure it out.
Orange is going to be Big Turbo.
Okay, yeah, that was gonna be my question.
The right side, and then left side types. Just call them Hoops Moi, MOI. Have to be good enough for now.
And
they're looking a bit shaky at the moment, I would say, is Hoops Moi. They are under constant fire. So Big Jack's a very aggressive player. He likes to be in your face. And
Camber, team names have been fixed. That is a thing that we did.
There we go. Thanks for handling that. Face has a lot on his plate now. He's doing the video and controlling the overlay. Try to make the overlay thing as streamlined as possible, but as is the case with anything new, it takes a non-zero amount of time to get used to.
Yes.
And, this is our very first
especially
game,
especially working with a new overlay system, a new caster. I have to stream this instead of AGW, so that was stressful. I don't know why we're
we're here now.
Continuing to talk about this. We should talk about the game more. Big Jack trying to get it up over the rim.
I think blue team has found stable footing, at least. That's what I've noticed in the past.
Yeah, they've stopped getting scored on, I believe is the
exactly, yeah. In general, if you can score more goals than your opponent, you will win the game.
I think that is the rules of every game ever.
Right. Golf, though.
Except for golf, yes. Almost an amazing save by Iguan.
Almost. A bit painful there. They both went for the corner boost as they kind of bump into each other in the rim, and nobody's really there to defend, so that was bound to be a goal. We'll see if that has too much of an effect on the morale of blue team. It's sort of a demoralizing way to be scored on.
Big Jack going for that kickoff goal, almost getting it.
He likes to do that if he can.
He
He
does.
always
He pops it over
test
people. He pops it
Exactly.
over people. He has informed me that recently, with people getting smarter, he can't
There it is.
pop it over them.
Blue team's back in it. They
Yeah.
have a goal.
A single.
That was an excellent stuff by Frank off the ceiling and just into the corner.
Well, I'm
Barely out of
loving
the reach of
loving
Josh
the salty banner. That's the banner I use. Mine is white though.
Oh, nice. Does that come in painted or is that just?
It's you paint it yourself.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm a noob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank maybe going for the pinch. Pass back to a
Ran out
teammate.
of time. All right. Juan sneaks it in. It's a 1-goal game. Whew, says Frank. They're sweating.
Wow.
They've-
One has
they've worked
salty
hard
and
for
one
these.
has easy.
Easy.
Of course. Why would you not have those two?
That's a good point. If I had them, I would use them, but I don't even have them.
Should play more.
All right. Iguan wins the kickoff, getting to it low and slow, but able to almost score it immediately. The contests in this game, everyone is constantly contesting each other. It's fun to watch. Nobody's really giving each other space and respect. They're just up in each other's faces all the time.
Trying to get this good camera work on, memorizing which number goes to which person.
Yep. That is
Almost sneaking it in.
crucial save by Josh. Another crucial save.
Yeah, almost got the dunk, Iguan.
It seems like a total swing of momentum from how the first 2 minutes were.
Yeah, that
Now
we were
it's
in
blue
we were
team
in here
playing.
late, but still, like we can see it.
Yeah, blue team applying all the pressure at the moment. And orange struggling to even get it out of their half. Once they do, it's immediately coming back. This could be a good chance for orange. A little high on the passing play. We'll give orange a chance to counter.
Turbo going for that. Quick,
Cheeky,
easy.
cheeky, just past Iguan on the wall. Those are hard to read, especially. I mean, they've added this transparent rim now, which is really a big deal. But
We
it's still-
want it bigger. We want it to the radius to be much bigger. We want it to be see-through inside the rim, at least.
some people have actually asked for a constant ball highlight on, you know, like the ring around the ball.
Oh,
That's,
so that it like is glowing, kind of.
yeah, that could be kind of interesting.
Indeed. I mean,
Not sure
it
if I'd
would
be
make
in.
it a little bit easier to see if it was behind the rim. If you're far away from it.
All right, Frank and Iguan need to score right about now to have any chance. And I think we're seeing their chance evaporate as Josh takes it into the corner, smacked down. GG. Thanks for letting us watch.
Yeah. A GG's out of both teams, as
Letting.
uh,
All right.
as a big turbo wins that one.
Very nice.
Now,
All right.
figure out.
I didn't make an easy way to turn off the overlay, so that is still up there.
I have
We'll be right back.
scenes
Nice.
for this.
Got
I
it
think
on
I
lock.
think I think what we're gonna do is wait for the winners final.
That's where we are now.
Yeah.
It's,
I have no idea what to
Cast
do
it.
because we have.
I have access. I can get
Oh,
us
actually,
in.
I'm going to show the video that I didn't show.
Yeah. All right. We just gave Wolf an unfair advantage. They got to see their opponents play.
By the way, And this will get confusing. We'll wait till the grand finals, but grand finals are weird. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Yes. Camber, Camber, calling out our low production value. Stop calling us out. We have all of 3 viewers. Feels bad, man. It's probably our fault, in all honesty. But both teams. No, I turned the sound back on. I had weird stuff with OBS. I broke my OBS. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. I thought I was muting us in the Discord, but I was actually muting the entirety of the stream. So a score? Yeah. Yeah. Nico and Wolf being the veterans, extreme veterans. Probably the two most experienced people in the tournaments. Yeah. Wolf goes for the steal, of course. Although there are no steals. There are no steals, only goal secures. I was expecting spamming of Great Pass, in all honesty. Yep. I switched to the wrong camera for the friendship. Meant to go for the first person. Oh, that almost rolled in. Could have been a toilet. Quadruple contest. Yeah, quadruple contest right there. The fabled. Heat it up. Yeah, that was a thing. He did a thing. Yes, that is yes. And yeah, that's basically yeah. And in hoops, what's interesting is that you don't need boost to save any goal in theory. So having any boost is to help. Yes, a well-timed double jump can save any goal in hoops as long as they're not contesting. Oh, the rim being a savage mistress. That is a quote of Big Jack's. Surprisingly slow. Yeah. It's a 3-1, 3-2 maybe at this point. Yes. That's a lie. That is an absolute lie. Yeah. My desktop audio is not working. So broken. Or broken. I'm going to remove the broken AF overlay stuff. This is very interesting because we should not be muted. This is OBS. This is totally an OBS. Here here. Oh, I have to ready up. I'm a derp. I'm so I am so bad at streaming that I'm going to put on a display capture so that you all can see my broken OBS for a second. Yes. It is OBS, not me. I blame AGW. Yeah, I have to fix it now. I don't know how to fix it. No, it is not. And I am figuring out my OBS. And I can tell everybody right now, my OBS is not the problem. Like, my audio is not the problem. Just put it back to how it was before. I can't. I didn't change anything. I can't. I switched into Rocket League, maybe it was just the window being open. No, I don't have any sources right now for audio. Exactly. How do you not hear desktop audio? Exactly. Okay. I'm trying to add more sources to fix this. Okay. Yeah, even adding an audio output doesn't fix it, so OBS is having issues with me right now. Indeed. Player camera view? I'll just lock it on G Turbo, be that rebel. I could be even more cringy and put it in director mode. I'm going to message our magical Discord channel. I have verified that all of my audio settings are correct. It is capturing my default device. And I have added a source for audio. Maybe. I will check. I can't even toggle my overlay right now in game. So it definitely cannot be because I can't even, the overlay isn't even on. I will open up GeForce and make sure that Shadowplay isn't stealing it. That's what I'm doing right now. Yep, cannot open my overlay in game. I'm currently turning off everything that has to do with my GeForce. Literally everything. Yeah, sorry about this. Everything is going wrong. Even in this post-game scene, desktop audio isn't being captured. So that's an OBS problem. Everything is set to default. Platy, my audio capture hidden is not hidden. It's currently on the top. Okay. Well, at least we have some time to wait for the losers finals. So I'm going to attempt to play. So we're having issues. OBS is dying. I'm going to try to play the intro video. Yeah, OBS is killing my source right now. Yep, because it's yeah, I'm gonna send you a print screen file. Yes, it's open. I know what that means. Yes. Yes, it's all the way up to 0 decibel modification. Here. This is an image in the oh you can't access it.
audio output capture and it'll capture all the sounds that.
Yeah,
that?
you can just try that. Just add
Yeah,
Discord as a source.
No, not. What'd you do?
Do you have the audio device disabled in Windows? Okay. Yeah, it needs to be like way quieter than this. You just melted everyone's ears.
Yeah. And also I think your mic needs to be pulled away from your mouth just a little bit. Okay.
Is that better on stream?
Figured out. I will see you guys later.
Later, bud. Alright, now that you killed everyone's eardrums,
Is it better though?
we can hear each other. You hear me talking. My beautiful, sultry voice now, so I think we're good. I don't know. Is it better with me or without me? That's the question.
Okay. That was a test.
Okay, I think my sound of me is quiet.
It's because I have different audio settings.
Word.
I'm adjusting the audios, so people should be getting louder and people should be getting quieter. And I should be getting quieter. A lot quieter.
Face is loud, swags is
Yep.
quiet.
I'm turning everything down.
Should be the other way.
Okay.
Kidding. Okay, I believe we are.
We're fixed. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit so you're even with me.
Giant hoops more. They are in game.
Yeah, we're. It's a good thing that we were waiting this whole time.
That's right. So we will hop into the losers final in just a minute.
Make streams great again. Yes, Wolf. We fixed the stream. The problem was that if you apparently in my Windows computer, if I mute OBS, it kills the entirety of the stream. So that's a problem. Because I muted it because the video was playing, and that killed the stream.
This kills the stream.
It kills the stream if I have the video playing and I mute OBS. Yes.
All right.
Yes. We're professionals. Don't worry.
Fantastic. Well, how was everyone's Sunday?
I'm out of quiet now. I'll be better. Camber, I turned myself up, so I should go back to being a little bit louder. Yeah, how is everybody's terrible Sunday with a terrible stream?
It's not so bad. We have a beautiful new program for overlays.
Yeah, shit is getting work done. That's
right. How is it so far, Face? What's your feedback?
The overlay is it needs a I think instead of the game numbers, it just needs a counter. So you just add one.
Okay.
Instead of
I was thinking of that.
Because the issue is know how I selected game 2?
Right.
Yeah, it does that. So.
Fair enough. So yes, the long story is that Arxarius, the lovely man who developed our web-based overlay generator, has taken his server offline because of, I guess it was too much money or something like that, etc. He hates us also. No, whatever. He's a cool guy. But he took that offline, meaning that we had no way to generate these overlays except for kind of manually bringing in images.
Yes.
And
only the streamer can do it. So it's.
That's right.
I have a lot of things on my plate right now.
That's right. Face is juggling everything, and on top of that, he's been the only caster all afternoon. So.
Yeah.
Since I have been muted and or dead.
You were only muted during the first time I played the video, because I muted my OBS because the video was too loud for me.
Gotcha, I think.
And then it killed the stream. So.
Anyway, we're good now. Good now. Just in time for the best games of the whole tournament. So that's all right.
Yes. I can't. Either I'm too quiet or I make people's ears blow up. There's no middle ground. I'm not gonna. I'm not touching my microphone. I'm only touching the OBS mixer.
All right. Can I move the mic closer to my mouth?
Please don't, because
Hello?
your audio was good.
Alright.
The poom poom there
Yeah,
was
the poom poom.
his mic. Yes, that
It was a
was
test.
that was
It's a test.
Straggles, not me.
So yeah, we should be more or less up and running with this new system.
We only have
For
2
next
real
week.
viewers, and they're both
Just criticizing us relentlessly.
yeah, they're Cameron
yelling
Friday
at
just-
us, ripping into us right now.
Okay, so one person says louder, and then when I turn myself up, they tell me that I'm blowing up their eardrums. Here, I'm moving it by 2 decibels,
2 decibels.
and I'm moving my mic
That's-
about a centimeter closer to my face.
All right. So we can now go into
Platy-
the
no.
losers final in just a minute.
Yeah, we have to wait. Should I?
The losers pre-final, also known as the
Semifinal
not the losers final, the semifinal,
has
just finished.
completed.
And so we are looking at a rematch actually between Big Turbo and Hoops Mwisek. The game that we saw the final game of, and they will actually be facing each other again in a second best of 3. So can Big Turbo hold on and make it back to the winners final, the grand final, you could say, or will they drop to the team that they dropped? We will find out as soon as they check in and stuff.
Currently waiting for them to check in so that we can
Yeah,
access their server,
that's right. So I can,
and so that I can get the overlay working.
so I can knock down the door and announce myself. We're here to cast.
Surprise! Totally.
And
not
we're
a
not
surprise.
sorry. Though I am sorry when I join a game after it starts.
1 more
'cause
centimeter?
I know it makes people lag.
Okay, I moved it 1 more centimeter.
That is what she said.
That is what she said. I moved it 1 more centimeter.
Is in fact what she said. Okay.
Oh, I should bring up the bracket while we're waiting. That'd be a better screen.
We
video.
are going to hop into this private match.
Once they
ready?
make it.
You ready? You got your casting face on?
I always have a casting face on. I am literally a
Unable to
disembodied
find server.
face. What are you talking about?
I thought so actually.
Yeah.
Unable to find server. Well, can only do so much. We're gonna be the first ones in there. We're probably gonna even beat the other team in there. Well, all right.
Okay.
Don't join anything just yet. but
Overlay is generated. We're ready.
Fantastic. You're on top of things. 0-0. You're all good. The reset button doesn't work. You might have noticed.
I didn't even try.
Okay. Well, it doesn't work.
It doesn't need a reset. It just overwrites itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're waiting for them.
All right. Caster Swaggles and Face Caster
We're ready.
against
Against
the other guys.
Yeah. 2v4. Let's go.
All right.
Just waiting for them.
This is saying it's a best of 1. I was thinking it was a best of 3. What was I smoking and or not smoking?
It's not a best of 1. It's a best of 3.
It says very clearly in the place with the stuff smash. Oh no, there it goes. It was just being dumb. Okay.
Yes.
We're good.
I made it a best of 3. Sorry about that.
Close call.
Nico. Surprise
It was a
appearance by
best of
Nico.
1. Thanks for doing that. All right, Iguan starting it off with a boom. Ping what? Says Josh, but it looks even. It looks even to me.
Yeah, it's even enough that both teams are having issues.
Yeah, but so Josh is upset because he is on the West Coast, and he is having very bad West serve. So I think West in this case is like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. But I'm just trying to figure it out because it's halfway between these guys. So whatever halfway between the West Coast and Montreal would be. It's like a Chicago server or something. Or it's just a fake server that just has bad ping and everyone hates it. Fantastic. The more frantic you can do it, the better, actually. Just do it, just panicked switching, just hit a button about every quarter second, it'll be good.
Press the top.
What does that do?
Kill.
Ah. Alright, so we are seeing 2-0 to the Blue Heroes. Oops moi Isaac. It's something in French, and I'm pronouncing it terribly, but I can do the moi. It's that much at least. Moi. Oops moi. Yeah.
One capital.
So face in these games, the losers final, who would you give the advantage to? The people that have fought their way up the losers bracket, or the people that just dropped in from the winners final?
So it's really hard to say. Depends. It really depends. And in this sense, I give it to Jack because I feel sorry. I have seen Iguan. Not seen Frank, but I have seen Iguan. Really good. But I just feel like the
These guys have shown up for quite a few. I think this is maybe their 4th or 5th, maybe 6th even. But I get what you're saying, yes. But the question is,
I'm always going to wait.
alright, apparently you are so quiet that you are inaudible now, apparently.
I have moved my mic closer.
Okay. Guys, please. Everything else is too loud now, over face.
Maybe removing
Yeah, you're
a
almost
random.
muted relative to me.
Really? That is strange.
The struggle continues. We're so close.
Okay, I'm turning myself up. Yeah, the struggle continues. The constant constant voice changing.
Anyway, I can keep talking while you sort this out.
Yes,
for
I
yourself.
sorted it. I'm slowly adjusting things.
And the game is muted, and I'm quieter now. Let's see.
The game is muted.
No, I think we're good. I think it was just an issue of the you not being tabbed into the game.
I should probably stay tabbed into the game then.
Yeah, there's a setting you can do where it'll always play audio, regardless if you have it in the background or not. I have that. It's
I may have to
kind
find
of
that
awesome.
because
Yeah,
I
you
had
have
to
restart your game to do
reinstall
that.
I had to reinstall OBS and everything.
Wow.
Well, not before this, but like before my before this stream, but after the last stream I was in, because my
Gotcha.
recordings were at 20 FPS for no reason, and it was OBS's fault. But we should probably talk about the game more.
We could.
So, yeah,
we could indeed.
I'm looking forwards to seeing Turbo and Big Jack. I mean, they're not winning right now, but I'm hoping. I know caster bias shouldn't be a thing, but I'm gonna hold on to the ranked tubes bias.
There it is. There's their lifeline in this game. It's a 1-goal game now. Big Jack with his 140. How, says Josh. Yeah, I want to say the ping has been a large factor in Josh's play this game.
Oh,
The server must be an EU.
Yes, it is. It must be an EU. It might
It's been
actually.
going between 100 and 140 for him.
It
which
might
is
actually be just an
nonsense.
E server that is very bad.
Right. A typo. They meant to type E, but they typed W in the server name.
Sure. Iguan, just putting it in.
Wow. You do not have to mess with the ini file, Platy. It is just one line you can add to the launch option from Steam. You can do allow background audio.
We went from having about 40 viewers a few weeks ago to like 10.
Yeah, we killed it. We ruined Rank Tubes forever. No, it's
We
just
can
that
recover.
We'll get back from this.
Stuff was happening this week. Things were different.
All right, Iguan throwing it up in front of his own net, pushing it away.
Frank with
Frank.
a scoop.
Josh almost able to read his own thing.
Yeah.
Big Jack struggles with it. Looks like we are going to see game 1 go to blue team. Boom. GG. Assault Shaker, the calculator. Oh no. Oh, they're going to switch servers. That's right. Oh, he's saying US East now. That's brutal.
I hate it. I hate
I
it
think-
when they switch servers because it
You know,
makes it bad for us.
it's fine. I'm.
So yeah, if you want to just spam the join game button. for me.
That is always what I do. Fantastic. We're in.
We're in the game.
So
Okay.
I believe this is going to be an East server. They were asking for US East this time, even though Josh had terrible ping last time. So I kind of have to feel for Orange Team, Big Turbo, because the previous server was really not friendly to them. But then the game 2 choice goes to the team who did not choose the game 1.
Yes. Game 1 always goes to orange team for the server choice, and then it alternates after that.
That's right.
Yep.
So
they're
Josh is.
now they're actually
He's
in
got
an,
better ping.
yes. Big Jack and Josh are still gonna have pretty bad ping, but it is gonna be a lot less.
Hopefully
than,
it'll be stable. That's really all you can ask for, is that it's stable, right?
yes.
So nobody likes thinking you had it. You can kind of recalibrate over the course of one game, but you know, when it's switching on you every 10 seconds,
Yes.
there's no chance of playing well. So
Yep.
we are into game 2 of the losers final. Blue team currently up 1. I think we're finally past all the audio issues. So what do you say we talk about the game a little bit?
Yes. So
Sounds good to me. This is
Josh,
Rocket League.
Josh and Big Jack need to recover after that first game. And that is not what I
That's
just
not
said.
gonna
That is not what I just said, Big Jack. I said recover, not whiff.
Recover.
Recover does not equal whiff.
Put himself in a bad position, backflipping off the wall there, and was not able to recover in time to
Oh, I should do this.
save it.
Yep,
I'm really liking
definitely not
the
going.
chicken car.
Yeah, this car is completely white on my screen. From the top. It's very blinding.
It looks fine on stream. Oh, sorry. So, yeah, Frank is very white.
Frank's
But the,
car is blinding. Not gonna switch to him very often.
The Josh Turbo chicken car is phenomenal. I'm a huge fan.
Frank going for goal. Big Jack clearing.
Pretty good. So we're seeing a lot of hopeful shots. A lot of just kind of flailing at the ball, hoping it's going to go in. Not a lot of real passing or coordination from either team, I would say.
Yeah, looks like a lot of just
There's
plays
a pass
that
attempt.
plays
Almost
that
connects
weren't
with it.
ever gonna work.
You know, they always could, but we're not really seeing any coordination from either team here, I would say. They're just kind of throwing themselves at the ball and throwing themselves at their teammates, and hopefully we'll see them kind of get a grip and start making
Watch
decisions
Big
better.
Jack's point of view. Completely
That's
wrong point of view.
great.
Actually, should
Great job by Josh there, connecting with this just to dink it to the side of Iguan, who probably was not going to get there, but
No.
definitely not.
If
against
he
Josh.
hadn't gotten there and hit it first, he wouldn't have gotten it at all. I think.
1-1. 1-3-0-3-1, as Rolf would say. He's
Yes.
a big fan of those palindromes.
Weird numbers that don't make any sense to anybody else.
Right, we'll just type it in chat and everyone gets confused, but I appreciate it. The beauty of numbers, the beauty of math, the beauty of calculated shots. That's what Rocket League's about.
Indeed. Calculated. Easy.
Calculated. Now they have the calculator, so you can really
Speaking
show how
of,
much
almost got a
calculate.
pinch.
Yeah,
Like
the team
Iguan.
pinch. Those are hard to pull off,
Yes.
but when they work, it's a thing of beauty. Calculated, you could say. So I think we're still seeing no real team coordination, but the game seems to have kind of stabilized, at least from the frenetic throwing yourself at the ball standpoint. Well,
Yes.
as I said,
Well, Jack kind of threw
Maybe
himself at the ball there, but
you gotta do what you gotta do. You know? This is
I
do or
believe,
die
I
right
believe
now
the phrase
for-
is YOLO.
Is that what the kids are saying these days? YOLO indeed.
Pass play out of team. Guan couldn't get on top of that very well.
This is wow. That's a savage bump. Hey, Frank, that was a phenomenal recovery, but not good enough. As Josh is gonna sneak in there, tuck it away. 2-1. So Frank was able to recover from being bumped on the wall and steer it clear of his net, but he only sent it as far as, you know, a foot outside, and so it bounced right back up. Perfect for Josh. I guess I can call him J Turbo. He changes his name. J Turbo.
I call him Josh.
Yeah, exactly. Just so people know who I'm referencing. It's J Turbo.
Josh Turbo is his.
Oh, the team play there was an interesting thought, but it. Well,
Yeah, a double YOLO play out of Orange team. That's looking dangerous.
that's very, very dangerous if you.
I think
Choose
Josh
not
could have
to
got
touch it.
there. in
I think
honesty.
so. I think he was expecting a big jack clearance, but
Yeah.
you have to prepare for the worst. Josh was also boost starved. It looked like.
Indeed.
Two to 2 minute left. If blue team's able to take this, they will go on to the grand finals. Orange will be out. If Orange is able to take this, it is a best of 3, so we'll go on to game 3. That's what I want.
We want
I
more
don't- I don't care.
games.
Exactly. Like, who cares who wins? I just want to see.
The
some
most
games.
games possible. All of the tiebreakers.
All right. Big Jack needs to. Hopefully he's not listening, but he needs to get his head on straight. 'Cause this is
Yeah.
that's back-to-back whiffed saves. Feels bad.
Yep.
So he's got to get his mental game going. Josh is disconnected. Things are not looking so pretty for Orange Team right now. I'm not sure what they're saying to each other in comms. You know, it's one thing when you're tilted yourself, it's hard to play. But if your teammate's tilted, that can also factor
Yep.
into your own tilt.
Yep.
So perhaps Josh is.
It's exponential tilt, as I call it.
That's right. So perhaps Josh is getting. He's less than thrilled with his ping situation, and that's.
Not contributing very well to his team performance.
Yeah, exactly. It could be affecting. Could be what we're seeing is what's
Great
affecting
pinch
Big
out of
Jack
those
here.
two, though. Showing signs of
Anyway.
life.
Exactly. Iguan and Frank seem to have no mental issues whatsoever. Their mental game is strong right now. Able to pull it back from dropping to the lower bracket. Hold on to a narrow game right here, but I think we're about to see it go to them. So congrats Iguan and congrats Frank. GG's.
Of course,
We're on to the grand finals.
caster curse. As soon as I start rooting for a team, they get shot down.
It happens. It happens. But you know, I'm always a fan of seeing new teams, or sorry, I shouldn't say new teams. Teams make it to points that they haven't before. It's always great to see. You know, I don't know if without looking through all the history of ranked tubes, I don't think these guys have made it to a grand finals before.
I'm doing wrong
but
things. I'm trying to find my scene that has the
there it is.
before the grand
Semifinals starting
before the grand finals
Just
screen.
pretend it says grand finals.
Yeah, pretend it says grand finals. That's
All right, we are just about ready.
There.
Impossible dunks. Wolf and Nico against Iguan and Frank. Or maybe it's Franck. Have I been saying it wrong the whole time?
Franck. It might be. I mean,
France.
French is one of their official languages.
That's right. They have very French names. If you look at the invited, or the attendees rather, we've got Alexis Leclerc and Francis Delagrée. Maybe I shouldn't be saying their names out loud on stream. It's on the internet. If you really wanted to find them.
It's literally on our Discord.
That's right. So I did think that was a kind of timid game from them. It oscillated between timid and kind of chaotic, where they were just really flipping around, throwing themselves at it. And I want to say part of that is due to the high ping situation that Orange team was facing. So Josh and Big Jack, they in the first game they had bad ping just from the server, but the second game it was an East server, and so really they through the series they didn't have less than about 100 ping. And I don't like playing with 100 ping. I don't know how you guys feel. For some people it's not really a choice, but
So
yeah,
we already
that
have
can
a
be a
problem
tilting experience.
with your generator. When it goes
Oh,
to
what
best of
seems
7, you only have 3 games. I guess it makes sense because the 4th game is implied. The 4th win.
This is best of 5 though, right?
I'm gonna be called out by Camber and the crew in chat pretty soon, hopefully.
This should be a best of 5. Forgive me if I've messed up the numbers in the thing, but I don't know. Maybe I did. Wow, Wolf rocking the Season 5 Grand Champ title. Oops, name. Big Turbo Impossible Dunks. Well, that's fine. They're in the shoes of Big Turbo, who they just killed. They killed them and took their name. They're imitating them. We're seeing identity theft, actually.
Yes.
We're witnessing an action.
So bracket says best of 5. That's what I'm sticking with.
Yeah.
Nico, early air dribble attempt.
I think it's time to. There we go. All right. Very nice.
Way ahead of you, I think.
So if it is generating only 3 things, that's just one number that I got wrong in the program. But
Yeah.
I can fix it. I'm pretty sure you
Are
can
you
fix
Bob the
it.
Builder?
That is sort of my name.
Sort of. Is this
No, okay.
is this a Swaggles name reveal?
No. That's only select people know my name. I think Josh does. Maybe some other people do. Platy knows it, obviously. All right. Nico flipping around, looking pretty, but not able to score. Chips it over his teammate. Nico's just playing 1v2 right now. And excellent save by Wolf.
It was a pass to Nico, but Nico jumped a little bit too low. Could have been a great play.
All right.
Adjusting your mic there.
Am I? No, I just sat up straight.
I've
That
heard-
was beautiful control by Frank.
Yes.
Beautiful to catch it on
Turtle
the wall,
goal
just drop
because
it
of
in.
reasons.
You read the play perfectly. Wolf was actually in the same exact spot as him, right? He was flying back. I think that's what I saw. 1-0. 1-3-3-7. Alright. Will we see Team Blue carry their momentum? Or will we see the crushing, stifling playstyle of Orange Team
The
become
veterans.
too much for them? Exactly.
I don't even care. I just want to see more games. Mo game.
More game.
Mo game. Mo goal.
goals. I like more
Out of
goals,
Nico.
yeah.
Mo game. Mo goal is the slogan now, apparently,
Nice.
of this series
1-1,
alone.
1-all. 1-3, 1-3, 1-3. 1-3.
Numbers. We
Palindrome
can-
again.
Yes, we can numbers.
Frank able to clear it out of his corner, but it's only as far as midfield. That's a weird pinch, but no danger there really. That's never gonna work. But you know, the first half of the game is all about probing.
Apparently, they're probing. Successfully probed. I don't know. Frank successfully probed the goal.
I think
I
Wolf
guess.
thought it was hitting the rim, which it didn't, and I think Nico thought Wolf had it, which he didn't. Either way, there's some sort of miscommunication there, but they'll be all right by
More-
reading the score correctly. I think they're just fine.
More weird goals off kickoffs and goals that probably should not have gone in all honesty.
Yeah, you know, it's could have been anything. That could have been a ping spike. It could have been Ooh, they're going for it. Almost able to get it over Iguan, but Iguan says no way. Slams the ball back, and that's going to be a goal for blue team. They were so close on this friendship kickoff, but actually Wolf got launched. So they're doing the special tactics.
The
where
sideways
they
friendship?
both fly at it. Yeah, yeah. Well, so they
Yep.
one where they're next to each other and they're both flying at it. I don't know if that was intentional or if Wolf just lost the sense of gravity momentarily.
I had a quick switch over to the person getting launched in a friendship. Oh, I could roll in.
Oh, the savage
The
blocks.
bump plays, yeah. Wolf and Nico
Yep.
just getting
Nico
the bumps.
doing his famous blocking and bumping.
He
Wolf
bumped him
actually doing the
into Wolf actually. That
Yeah.
was a
team
team
bump.
play.
1-2.
1-2 punch.
To Falcon Punch.
Oh no.
Alright.
We've
Wolf
become a
content
Super Smash Bros.
just to watch Frank burn all his boost.
Yeah, both teams looking pretty good. High scoring game so far.
Yeah, I will say that I think blue are playing kind of nervier than orange.
Yes.
Orange seems to be very, very content. And
Calm, cool, and collected.
That's right. Blue, they obviously have their moments of clarity and they've gotten their goals, but I think in general.
As we say that,
So
Wolf-
Frank went for a bump here. He went for the aerial, or sorry, he popped it, and then came to chase down Nico, who had to dodge him, but in doing so was not able to get to the ball.
that is a very smart play to Frank.
Yeah, he played that perfectly. He saw it was going in, so he went for the bump, returned the favor a little bit, and it worked. Those are the kind of goals that are really can be tilting. They can damage your mental game. So we'll see if Orange continues to keep the cool that they've kept well so far. So Nico puts it up. Oh, what a shot! Where did he even come from?
Just a pass play. Came from right behind
Just
Nico
him.
apparently.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. The downward force he got on that made it look like he was coming from the ceiling or I don't know where. But
Yeah.
I
He
was
just
watching Nico's perspective. And out comes Wolf.
out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere from downtown.
Yeah. This game is a very high scoring game at this point.
I hope we're not done with the goals,
Hope.
because that would make for a very, very sweaty, palmed overtime.
Yes. Overtimes are lovely. More game time equals more game time.
It's gonna roll in. Not quite. If that had gone in, I would have. Wow. All right, Nico's putting his foot down.
The double touch air dribble.
We're gonna win this, he says. I think he said that at least.
Probably somewhere. Let's watch their bump attempt here. Both
the
getting
flying.
launched. Nico
exactly.
getting it. Great one.
They're out of position now. It's sort of a risky.
It is
Risky
it's a
maneuver.
glass cannon.
That's right.
It's very much
going-
a risk move, but sometimes it pays off.
Wolf in position to save that, no problem. Are we going to see another goal? That's the question. Nico doesn't want me any more blue goals, but I kind of want to see one. I want to see this go to overtime, because that really sets
Yes.
sets the mood, sets the hype for the finals. It starts off with a very I mean, this is a close game, but you know the closest games of all go to overtime. So
Yes.
Frank not able to keep that down enough. It's gonna be an easy save for Wolf. He's ready to chase it across the field, going for the pinch up. Does not quite get it. Still sort of a setup for Nico.
Yep.
Maybe
That
he
double touch in
shouldn't
the
have,
air.
Last chance for blue. Nico says no way.
Possible
GG.
dunks.
Are they going to be switching servers? I kind of suspect they will. I guess no. They actually have very. I guess it's up to blue team, but
Yep.
they're probably content just to keep.
I think
playing in
I
this.
think that they're very content. I think that they just realize that they need to stop making the many whiffs, the mistakes and whiffs and everything.
Sorry, controllers on my desk. The name wasn't right. I want to read it. Savage. Holy.
That is indeed a savage. And all of them pulling out the lulls and the memes.
That's right.
But let's get into
Memes
game
everywhere.
2. Apparently, Wolf and Nico are not readying up for some reason.
You know, you might as well take the minute, get your
Nerves, everything.
Yeah, exactly. Take a breather, take a break. Do whatever you do for a minute. You know, watch funny YouTube videos.
They were fixing the name. That's what it was.
That doesn't take a minute though. They were scheming something else too.
They were
Can't trust these guys.
changing mutators maybe.
That's
No,
right.
no mutators. Savage.
We're gonna see Zero Gravity and Rumble on right now.
Yeah.
Secretly.
Only coming out one time. They get one shot.
That's right. It's enabled until the first goal, so they can get a free goal. Ooh, this is bad awkward position for Blue. I think they were not communicating, and they were not aware of where each other were and were not. Because Iguan sort of gave up on that save.
Yep.
A little too easily.
A little bit like how Wolf and Nico were playing
That's
in that
right,
first
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
They were like
Reminiscent of,
missing the double saves or whatever. Double contesting and then one of them backing off and then the other one backing off too.
I mean, you always want to give your teammate benefit of the doubt, right? You want them to make the save. You don't want to have to back them up always, but sometimes it's what you need to do. You need to be there to catch them when they fall.
Yep.
Frank
Wolf side flip.
very nearly putting that away.
Yeah, Wolf side flip there caused an opening. Could have put it on goal.
Oh, we didn't see a team pinch there. I think Frank wanted it, but Iguan backed off.
Yeah, Wolf jumping onto the wall for no reason there. What is going on
Flying
with
over the
Wolf?
goal.
Yeah.
He's just having a good time.
The ultimate level of trust in Nico.
That's right. Not able to get it off his roof. It's Frank. That was close. So will we see blue team start to come back in this series, or will orange go 2-up? This is the grand finals, and
First grand finals. We should
first
mention.
grand finals. What does that mean?
So what that means is the winners of the winners final get they get placed higher in the not seeding, but they get a better chance to win because the losers bracket winners have to win 2 grand finals series. The winners bracket winners only have to win 1. So if Nico
Right.
and Wolf win this series, they win the tournament. But if they don't, they have to play another grand finals game, which is the ultimate decider.
That's what everyone wants, really, but everyone maybe except for Nico and Wolf.
Yeah,
This is a
except for Nico and Wolf.
very
of
fast
course.
shot. Go on, just slamming it down.
Taking his time, making sure it went on target.
Yeah. Orange team was nowhere close. So he just had to get it on target with some decent speed, and we saw the result. There it is. 1-1. Alright.
Both teams really want that W.
That's true, it's true.
'Cause-
And only one of them will actually get it.
Yeah, yeah. If Nico
How
and
would,
Wolf
how would
win
you feel
this,
if they added? What if they added ties? What if it just didn't go to overtime? It was a tie.
that would be very anticlimactic, and I don't think people would like
be
it.
too.
People would not like that because then nobody would win. You'd have 2 first place prizes to dolly out, and it'd be kind of
Well,
awkward.
you know, in the finals you have to go to overtime, but yeah, I'm a fan of it too. I like overtime. I like playing in overtime too, because
It's stressful.
that's right.
It,
That's where I thrive in stress. We'll see if these guys thrive in stressful situations too.
yeah, I'm weird in the fact that whoever I'm playing with, I will like ramp up my my playstyle to them. So when I play with people who are around my rank, I play very poorly compared to when I play with like people who are like, high level rank 2 players. It's very hard to explain, but
All right.
I'm
Frank
in
giving
that
them
category.
the lead. was a cheeky little wall dribble to chip it over, kind of chip it over Nico in the corner, and was able just to tuck it in. I want to say that I'm starting to see chinks in the armor of the orange team, but might be a bit too soon to say.
Yeah, I think blue team is capitalizing on their double commits and their whiffs a lot.
Yeah, I'm not seeing so many double commits, so much as things like this, where Wolf will be just way up there already, and they nailed it this time. That was a great shot.
Great pass
But
by Nico.
they put a lot of trust in each other, like you were saying, and sometimes that can lead them astray in that they are out of position, expecting the other one to make a pass or a clear.
And then they don't make it, and the other one is out of position after that.
That's right. That's right.
I think Nico and Wolf play glass cannon style. They try for the hard stuff, in the hopes that it works.
I think they do it in a smart way, though. That's you're right in that they do go for these crazy things, but in general they're very calm, collected, and they make the appropriate choices. Especially if you watch Wolves.
They've done them so much. They play this playstyle so much
That's right.
that I think that they can pull it off. Is that comes down to.
So I believe Wolf actually made it up to 1v1 in Grand Champ, season 4, whatever that was. And you can't do that and be an impatient player. You have to be very, very on top of the mental game and very, very calm. Oh, almost able to connect there. That would.
Yeah, he was too calm there. He should have jumped earlier.
That's right. There is a time and a place to be chaotic and frantic as Nico tumbles through the floor.
Yeah, he was trying to recover after that bump, I think.
I think the demos, if I could say, are starting to wear on blue team a little bit.
Yeah, Nico, I have seen, so Nico, I'm going to call this out every stream. Nico is super aggressive when it comes to demos.
That's right.
It got to the point where I made a counter for him for demos.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I should make a legitimate Nico demo counter in OBS. But he does the demos, and the thing is, he does them in such a way that they work. They really work for the team. He only does them in times where he knows he can make them safely.
Not able to get over it, that's Nico. That was very, very close to being a dunk to bring home game 2, but we are still going. Wolf wants to be dunked on. I think that was an attempt at a pass, but it ended up looking more like a setup for the alley-oop slam dunk.
Yeah.
Dunkaroonie.
Yes, it did look very weird. Now Nico and Wolf setting up for play.
Frank sets himself up for an air dribble, not able to keep it on his car, but the pinch goes in his favor. The contest, the 50-50, whatever these words are.
That demo.
Another demo.
Saved them.
Wolf
I think,
getting demoed this time.
Because he was ready. I think.
Well-timed demo from blue team. Oh yeah. Wolf was waiting, lurking in the shadows as he always does. And that's the game. The double commit. Nico beating them both to the ball. Just tipping it up and over. That's all it takes.
A very important win out of the impossible dunks.
Oh Billy.
Oh Billy.
Game 2. On to game 3. This could be the
and
final
they've
game.
misspelled impossible. There's 2 S's, I think.
Oh, that's awkward. Should be.
Yes. There's 2 S's.
That's awkward. Maybe you misspelled it.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I know I didn't.
Impossible is misspelled.
Hey, at least the chat has gone from calling us out to actually talking about the game. Impossible. You're calling him out on it.
That's right. And I'm gonna ready up before he has time to change it.
Of course.
Savage. Savage. Call him out on it and can't even do anything about it.
Can't. Wow. You are the ultimate in savage.
Yeah. Yep.
Wolf going.
They just got outplayed right there. Outplayed by the casters.
Wolf is pulling out his super move, the Batmobile.
His other super move is the
Merc. Yeah. I think his Merc is like his last resort super move, and the Batmobile is just like his okay, we need to win this.
That's right. Yeah, I've seen him make the switch to the Batmobile after a first game loss.
That reminds me, I need to fix the leaderboard.
Flipping through the air, beautiful. It is 2-0 as we go up 1-0 in game 3. Nice shot, says Iguan. Frank says forfeit.
They're done. That's it.
They're
They're done. Rage quit.
Yep.
They got trolled by the casters. Well, Nico and Wolf got trolled by the casters. But Iguan and Frank rage quitting after game 2.
That's right. That's what we do here. We rage at each other. We get angry. We score very boring goals. That's the 3 staples of hoops: is boring goals, being angry, and raging at each other.
That's Rocket League though. What are you talking about? That's literally Rocket League.
No, I'm kidding. Hoops is a safe haven. It's a
Yes.
it's a
Compared
beautiful
to
place where
soccer, we have more exciting goals than soccer.
That's right. You can be who you really are in hoops.
You can
Let your
be
true colors
yourself.
shine.
That's
right.
actually an emote we have, I think.
Be yourself.
You can be yourself. in
Pepe the
hoops.
Frog in the bee outfit.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Nico taking his time, gonna carry it over no one. And I
That
think we're seeing
bump.
very patient. It's hard to tell if it's patience from blue team or if they are nerves.
playing
I
slow.
guess I would say. Yeah. If it's slowness and nerves or if it's patience. There's a fine line because the tournament life is on the line right now. You know? It's hard
Yeah.
to
Yeah, this is the recap. If Nico and Wolf win this game, they win the tournament, and they don't go into the second grand finals game.
That's right.
Series.
And by no means is the road to victory over for. Sorry, what am I saying? It's still not easy. If blue team take this, they have 2 more to win.
Yep. They have to technically reverse sweep.
It's as
Yeah.
reverse swept as reverse sweep goes right
Yes,
now.
they have to reverse sweep and then also win the next series.
That's right.
The ultimate reverse sweep.
Maybe we'll see it. You know, it's not impossible. And
No.
blue team has kept the scores. You know, we know Nico and Wolf to rack up like
Yeah.
12-1 or whatever against people. And,
Although Nico did get destroyed, 15. I'm gonna
No,
keep
it
reminding him of that.
he-
It's a reminder that you're not immortal.
he's human. We're
He's
all
only human.
Wolf tucking it away, 0-2. At what point is it too many for blue team? When can they throw in the towel? I mean, they should.
I think they should never throw in the towel. That's
Right.
the thing.
No, they were ready to forfeit at 1-0. So.
Yeah. But I think
Wow.
Nico,
Wow.
I'm so glad I switched to the friendship kickoff cam for that. Just a double touch,
Beautiful.
perfect positioning, completely no way to save that from defense. Wolf going for a Lobie, not a Lobie. I don't know what. AGW, stop imprinting on me.
Wow. All right.
But
Wolf and Nico bringing the pain. I think they've.
I was
broken
I was
blue team
gonna
wide
say
open.
I was gonna say when you asked me earlier that 4-0 I think is the calling point.
And he says it. Hopefully
Yeah,
he's not listening to us. I feel bad.
I do.
You guys can do it if you're listening.
You
to
can
us.
do it. I'm going to go so far.
I've seen bigger comebacks. This is no problem. And here we go. The double commit. Just has to
There you go.
sneak it around and pass it. What a pass!
They
Just a
I
little
gave
too far in
them
front
some
of-
help. Caster bias confirmed.
That's right. Typed it to the party. That's what they need to see.
I had to pick up my
Frank
controller to
setting
do
up.
that because Rocket League is broken and you can't do it with keyboard.
That's right. Can't
Cool.
type keys with your controller for some reason.
Well, I have like 4 of my fingers on keys right now, like just solid lock. But
Thanks for doing that.
oh,
Iguan.
Iguan, he took my advice or
Handing
my
them a
my
lifeline.
support,
You can do
emotional
it.
support, working out as he just gets it
That's a
dunked.
beautiful goal.
Yeah,
Camber would be very proud of him if Camber was still with us.
Camber's dead? What?
No, I'm kidding. He's not playing today, and
He was helping us out.
he was
Attempting.
helping us
It
out.
was actually
exactly.
not. I would call it.
This
Raging?
was a group effort. Just getting a stream going.
Yes.
It took all of us to get the audio levels right.
It took you, chat, to help me. Okay. I have no clue what's going on there. I couldn't continue my sentence. That was too weird. But thank you, chat, for helping me fix my audio.
2-4.
Making audio great again.
Blue embracing the Moa right now.
Yeah.
Spirit of. Is it? I was saying.
I'm gonna
Moy,
take
right?
credit for all of these goals because
You did it.
I gave them emotional support that they needed when they really
Moy.
needed it.
They are the Moy right now. Ooh.
The Matrix on a Wolf. He got a touch, but it was a wheel touch.
That's what happens when you play a two-dimensional car. It's pretty easy to whiff right
Yes.
past the ball.
That's why I play Dominus and not Batmobile. I just can't handle like the Oreo thins slice
Right.
of the
That's why all the pros use
Batmobile.
the Merc. Is because of its tall hitbox.
Yeah. I mean, it's the meta. Like, Wolf doesn't want to pull it out yet. He needs to wait until they're in dire straits.
All right. One more goal, and then it would be a very reasonable game for Blue to come back and
Yep.
And win. Time is ticking away. It's like we're watching them bleed out before our eyes.
Yes. They need to get that res in before
That's
they
good.
counter.
I think that's gonna hand it to Orange Team.
I think it is.
I want to believe.
I think that's the emotional killer right there.
That's right. That's right. I do want to believe. It's possible. You know, it's mathematically possible, but I won't team you 2-time. You should FF tell. Okay.
Oh wow, that was
Words.
Frank being a savage to his teammate. Even though Guan has scored both goals in this game, yes, I'm calling you out, Frank.
Frank scores. All right. Fantastic shot by Frank. Able to get it off of Nico's roof. Just got the angle right. Oh, sorry, it came off of Wolf.
Wolf
Able to,
own goaling.
Force the own goal.
Yeah, he
is
gave
Frank.
them hope and threw it away because actually they won. So
All right. GG's, grats, guys.
I don't know why we're typing GG's in chat.
You know, they can see it now. They couldn't
can.
see it in the game, but let's talk to these guys.
That's it.
talk to
I'm
these
going
Billies.
to
How do
quickly-
we
I'm gonna fix my post game screen because I have a
Alright.
screen for this. I have
Okay.
a thing for this.
Nice. Should we hop into the den? Can we do that?
You can. I don't know.
I don't wanna
I
drag
can.
them.
I'll drag. I will drag them.
Okay.
I will be the savage. I will actually ask them first.
All right.
Oh, they've
All
gone.
right.
They're dead. They've
Can we
died.
take a moment and admire my hat?
They
Ah,
they
who
died.
closed it?
They have proceeded to
left us.
not exist.
They are in the den. I see them still. So I was thinking we could just hop in the chat there and carry on the conversation.
I don't see them. Probably maybe because something is minimized.
Are they not just
The
in the den?
no, the
maybe
den
it's
is
hidden to
not
you
a
somehow.
thing for me.
Ah, I see.
Apparently, it's not a
Yeah,
thing.
I shouldn't be revealing our secrets on stream.
What? No, but I have access to the den.
Okay.
And I just can't see
But
it.
it's not there. Well, can I move you? I cannot.
Savage.
Savage indeed.
We need to you need to go in there and tell them to come in here.
All right.
And I will move you back if you go into it in chat.
Post-match interview.
Yeah, we're fixing stuff. I'm sorry.
Interview with our glorious winners.
Actually, I didn't even have to change anything except the team name.
Well,
Oh, and
that says something.
oh god, there's something wrong.
What have you done?
I've done a boo boo. Hush.
All right. Well, that was sorry that we didn't get online until a little late, but
Hush
that
now.
was a
I fixed
thoroughly
it.
enjoyable tournament. What we did see. I'll be.
We need
I'll
can we
interpret these
contact them?
guys
Can we contact them somehow?
and remake this. I can remake it. I just can't. I can't do it right now. You know.
We need to get them.
Oh, I did send a message to Nico, but
This is the third time
I'm gonna go grab him in voice. I'll
Yeah,
be right.
just grab them. It's fine. So yeah. Yep, good job, everybody. Great tournament. All 3 viewers, because we're amazing. And we had issues. And, I don't know. People just didn't show up. I feel bad. It was a small tournament and a small audience. So. Anybody in chat have anything interesting to say while we're waiting?
Sassy Pig says, always a pleasure. Always a
I just read
pleasure
that.
to have you
Yeah.
watch.
You're welcome. Minnesota Bros for life, by the way.
that right?
Sassy, I'm the Sassy Squad. That should be a thing. That should be
Nice.
there needs to be a role for that.
The SS, the
Yeah,
Sassy
the
Squad,
SS,
right?
the Sassy Squad. The secret Sassy, maybe. But yeah, if you don't know, I don't know why I'm saying this, but I live in Minnesota and it's cold. So it's good to see somebody else who is also hating the cold, probably.
Is it cold there now? Is
It's
winter?
so the problem is I'm in the basement, right? And so like streaming here, my socks are like cold and moist because it's underground. So, but I hear
Hey, what's
people in
up,
here.
guys?
Yeah,
Hey, what's up, guys?
yeah. Glad we
Sorry.
could be inside for it, Sassy. But how was
First
your
of all,
tournament?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
To,
Yeah.
Thanks.
another trophy for the trophy closet. Do you just kind of pile them in there now, or do you have?
We're getting
on the
another
back?
room added onto our house, actually.
Very nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I literally cannot see the den. That's an
So
issue.
Thank you for coming in here, but that's fine. So yeah, was I think that was the first grand finals for Iguana and Frank,
I think so
Yeah.
if I'm not
too.
mistaken. So
Yeah, but they did really well against you. That one game where it was like 4-4, like
Mhm.
they were showing. I mean, I think both teams in that game were both double committing. We saw double commits out of you two that were whiffing because one person would back
True.
off and then the other person was like, just what do you do? But how do you think the tournament went?
We definitely could have played better. I feel like.
You can
That's
always play
always true.
better.
we couldn't have casted better though. I think we did
I think
perfect job.
with I think with the technical issues and the difficulty, we did a good job. But
Mhm.
So yeah, what are the takeaways? I guess is the
Yeah.
question.
I'm gonna keep asking. What is the things that you think set you apart from other people that people can do? Well, it's good to have people improve.
What makes you you?
what what is a
Job
good
interview.
what is a simple good thing to do in hoops, like that you
Hit
can
the ball
describe?
and the goal more than your
That's
opponent.
actually
Yeah,
very.
I
good
heard a
point.
very nice quote at the beginning of the stream. It went something like, "Normally, the team that tends to score the most goals is the one that's gonna win."
Yes.
That's right.
So
I think that
that's
is
probably the
almost
best life advice I've ever heard, and
that
that's
is-
the only reason that we won tonight.
Mhm.
Like to give credit to the goals we scored for winning.
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
I would like to give
Nice.
credit to myself for boosting their morale and giving them 2 goals
Yeah.
at the end of the game.
Caster's blessing. Yep.
Caster's blessing, yeah. But it's also a caster's curse because whichever team we want to win ends up losing. So
I wanted you guys to win. I know Face
I-
thing he didn't want you to win.
hey, I didn't say that. I just said I want more games
Mm.
that happen to coincide with you losing.
In other words, you wanted him to lose. You said you want more games, but
We all
that
know
means
the real feelings
exactly.
Hey,
The hurt buried deep in there.
hurt very deep. Hey,
Hey, I have
I,
something to say.
I'll give you the podium.
I heard
Hands,
there's this
Mike.
guy out there named Bipolar.
Oh,
oh
I'm coming
no,
for his rank. Mic drop.
Boom.
oh no, that's a call out. If you didn't know, Bipolar Bear and Nico are the only 2 people in Ranked Hoops history who have achieved the rank of Globetrotter, and I believe last tournament, Bipolar Bear knocked Nico out of knocked him out of the Globetrotter rank. Said there can
Just
only
wait.
be one.
I'm only teaming with Nico to get up to second, then I'm gonna backstab him and team with someone else and get first. Mic drop.
Oh, wolf.
Wow.
Oh no.
All right.
Nico, are you
didn't
gonna
even-
take that?
I didn't even know we had this much drama. At
Oh, Nico's
Ranked
gone.
Hoops. This is
They died.
No, that was a real. Those were actual mic drops.
Those were I didn't. Wow, actual mic drops.
That's right.
Wow. But
So we've
so
yeah,
I think that we're done with the stream. So I will
I think
proceed.
that wraps it up.
I will proceed to do my amazing outro-ness of outro-ness. So on screen is going to be all of links to our stuffs. We have a Discord. That's how we do our ranking systems. That's how we do that's how people find teams. That's how we do prizes. That's the only way.
Giveaways.
It's the only way to get your rank in Ranked Hoops. Also, we have a Steam group, which is a very old Steam group, but we always like people to join our community. We have a subreddit /r/Rocket League Hoops. We would love your support to spam psionics to give us Ranked Hoops. That's one thing we want. Also, we have a Twitter. I don't.
We're doing pretty well on our own for now. This is
Yeah, we want more.
just fine.
We want more people, especially. I'm gonna say this every time. More
EU.
EU people, because we
EU.
cannot run EU tournaments right now because nobody showed up. We ran some. They were kind of dead. Probably 4 teams at the most were in them, and they weren't very fun. And we couldn't continue.
I think they were fun. It's just the overhead involved for a tournament that lasts about 10 minutes is
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
be a
we
bit-
could cast the whole tournament there, and it still wouldn't take as long as casting this one. You know.
That's right. We could have cast the tournament in between
But
figuring out the mic and
that's what we want. Yeah. In between figuring out the mic, we could have casted the tournament. That's so savage. That means that they're either very good rage quitters or I don't know, just they don't score at all because the timer would go down that quickly.
that's right.
But
But yes, please, everything Face said, and
Everything?
will
we love you. Thank you for
love
watching,
you.
and hope to catch you next week.
See you next week.